For the most part, my sculptures are like figure fragmentation, choosing which parts of the figure I want to emphasize on for like a narrative story. Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth, especially with like bigger pieces or wall-mounted pieces. Oh, it's pretty heavy. This is my first solo show, just like in general, like ever. A lot of the themes in my pieces are just like things in my life that I don't often talk about with a lot of other people. And I'm kind of use my artwork as a way to kind of like start conversations and like kind of open up to people. I do like that spot. It does get pointed out a lot. I, for a long time with my dad, didn't really talk about our relationship like emotionally a lot because he spent so much time at work, and so this piece was just me working through like my relationship with him. I've always kind of been more of a multimedia artist. I joined ceramics so I could have time to focus on honing in sculpting the figure as best as I could. But I like to stay in pretty low temperatures because I like to keep things pretty matte for the most part, and then I'll have like shinier, more satin like glazes as like a highlight to certain parts. This piece is me working through, I guess, relationships with like peers and like romantic relationships, and like how you kind of affect people past those kinds of relationships, like good and bad. In my sketchbooks, I kind of make up people a little bit more. You can kind of leave like marks on them in a way that's just like how you remember them and stuff. And this piece in particular, I was having like, this was made at the end of my last semester, and I tried to put everything I learned into like practice in the real world. And so it's kind of just about productivity and how like, at least the way the economy is, it kind of feels like you just have to work until you die. This light pastel color is what's called terracage. I like to keep my like color palettes pretty simple. It's a little heavy. And I feel like doing washes of color that are like flat tend to like bring out all the detail that you spent like sculpting. I tend to like daydream in a sense and like kind of not pay attention a lot, and I kind of found myself like getting distracted all the time. And so I just was using this piece as a way to kind of play around with that. I really want to go down the residency pipeline and just like get time to just like keep creating pieces in like facilities so I can kind of see where my art goes. Just because like a lot of these pieces, especially because they are from school, they kind of feel like the beginning of just like a lot of ideas I'm wanting to explore, and this is like one I'm pretty excited to continue. Yeah, my dad's coming up for the show, so I want to force him to sit next to it so I could take some pictures of him right next to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So that'll be really fun.